Welcome back to Squawk on the Street. It is now time for our ETF Spotlight. Mike Santoli is taking a closer look at the industrials so far this earnings season. Got some good numbers for some of these names.
Yeah, in fact, Courtney, just on the front edge of that, and yes, so far definitely better than at least the most recent estimates. If you take a look at the XLI ETF, that's the main S&P sector ETF for the industrial sector, it has underperformed over the last year. And obviously, the global economy, the trade war hits directly at this. But I also wanted to highlight the RGI. That's the equal weighted version of this same S&P 500 industrial sector. That over the last year has actually outperformed the index. A lot of that story is Boeing. Boeing's the largest holding in the industrials ETF. I think it's more than 8%. That has underperformed naturally. But also, I think it's more of a broad spread around a lot more of the transports have started to act better more recently, and more domestically focused industrials have helped this whole thing. So I think it's part of a subtle emerging theme going on in the markets, which is some of the more cyclical sectors have acted better. Some of the defensives and traditional growth stocks that got us to these levels or kind of kept the market together during the late summer have come in a little bit. Question is it just kind of reflex, mean reversion, or is this now a real tidal shift that we're going to see?
What to you has been the most definitive bullish statement? The rebound in Russell, transports, or semis?
I think semis are the most relevant because they're hitting highs and because the others seem like you could look at those charts and say, look, this is still sideways for the transports, for the Russell, and we've kind of shuttled around here a lot more. So I do think the semis are a little bit more relevant in terms of leading indicator.
Right. I mean, it's not.
It all helps.
Right. It's not it's like an amazing breakout, but it's touching those highs.
In fact, everything is like that. It's sort of like everything is sort of on the verge of proving it's more than just a bounce, and we're not quite there. Of course, the overall market, I mean, is kind of hovered in this 3,000 range for the S&P for several days now.
He said, as we're back to 29.92.
Yeah, well, 8 points is still in the range.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It is. Thanks, Mike.
All right.